With the setup. You can set up shop.
I see. You're not gonna let me do that. But that's good though. I'm glad that like I see because you won't let me do that. It makes me like. Yeah, see, you say the right combo. I don't know what the right combo would be.
Hey, yeah, fair.
That's some high
Nigga, I got the
shit.
most godlike base shit I got on YouTube, bro. Boot that shit up. Actually, I put like majority of stuff you need into that guy too. He's a complicated character, so shit's like almost 40 minutes long or some shit. But you know, it's the way it is.
I think I watched some of that actually, cause I be needing to get my strats on your level. But yeah, I've been checking out a bunch of your shit.
Good luck.
I see that. I dug for that mix too.
Yeah.
And that'd be the other thing too, like when playing people like in rank, nobody wants to play defense, so it's hard to work on my strats. Ooh, that's filthy as fuck.
I know, right?
Did you do a 5H and it cancel the animation before you hit the ground?
Yeah, so I
That's
did
why I thought I reacted to.
JL, and I whipped the JL. So you like seen the JL, and you know you try to block high, but like that nigga gets low mad fast, right?
Exactly. I'm like, I swore I saw an animation. I didn't just block low. Like I be trying to focus on my defense, but that shit's crazy. I know that's super dash, but
Oh, nice.
no snapback on that.
It's because your last one missed.
That sucks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's
so
see if
good,
we can
bro.
do this one. I love that shit. Too bad I ain't got those what's the names though. But,
It's pretty easy. You just cancel the big.
I've seen it, but it's like in this game, I feel like whenever you think about a combo, like, and it's not instinctive, you drop that shit. I mean, maybe you can. Cause
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure. Nah,
I feel like whenever you
that's
think
just-
mid combo, you just drop that shit on here.
Yeah, that's how humans work, bro.
I shouldn't did fucking 5H. I shouldn't have give him the toes. Look at it. I'm so jealous whenever I see a re-jump.
You see how much corner carry I got though on that one?
This shit is stupid. I can just see it. It's so fucking beautiful in general. Whew. I see it. I see it. It's crazy though, because he still looks super dope. Even like with his meter nerf, like that damage still seems.
Oh, this nigga's still busted. Don't get me wrong, he still has the best assist in the game. So like, I don't want to play him though, because I've been playing him for too long. It's just one of those. I was like, if there's an opportunity to play some different shit, I'm gonna take it. But like, this nigga still, he don't make no damn sense still. Oh, basically, chill. Oh, nice. I forgot the nigga has a DP.
I did not expect to land that close. I thought I could get a Q blast off in that situation. And I need to stop vanishing so much. I'll be wasting free meter when I do that shit. Too early. Nice conversion.
That's what I mean. Like, some niggas just hit that shit from random hits.
That double-sided assist do fuck me up, the fact that that's even a thing. That shit is so hard to react to. And I know what y'all do because I've seen y'all do it in videos. Like, I know how y'all react to it and why y'all do, but that shit's still hard in general.
And his is just hard because he has the same side, so it's just like you can't really like reliably do that. Because like if he went same side, it's over. Oh yeah,
I should have knew better. I should have knew better.
Yeah.
See, that's high level shit. Nobody really reflecting the attack that they would actually like let me get the plus on that. But them not habits I be talking about, like low key. And that's why I be needing to work on my strats where I don't have to vanish because like stagger pressure, but it's like I'm not strong at that shit just yet. Not to the level I would like to be anyway.
Hey, look at that, bro. Like that just makes no sense, man.
Yeah, I see what you mean about being on the ground with it. I just tried to go throw a key blast against it, which was the worst thing I could have possibly did.
Yeah, Beishita actually like really struggles against that assist. Yeah.
Ooh. That assist is so fucking good. My homeboy uses that shit, especially when it's off camera and you don't see it coming. I got hit by that. Do you feel like it's hard to dash block online?
On this it is. I feel like on PC it's not that bad, but a lot of people complain about that. You're not the only one.
Yeah, like I feel like I did it in time, but it didn't seem to come out. I always feel like that.
Yeah, it's rough sometimes.
Nice. That's why I be wanting to fight high level people in general though. So it's like I think that I make my strats better when you like playing against people who can react to any little things they just know so much about the game. It'll make my shit a little more disciplined.
Yeah.
You get away with shit in rank that you just wouldn't get away with against certain people. That sucks. Vegito doing that shit is like catching a fucking alley hoop or some shit like that.
I know that nigga reels back, right?
2H really reaches behind his head and yanks your ass down. That shit feels like a slam dunk every time you see it. Ooh.
That was really good, thanks. Oh, why are you behind me? What the fuck?
Good one. That shit is crazy. I've never played Team Gohan in a day in my life. He does look strong as hell though. I've never used him once because I feel like I don't understand the game enough to play him. I think I just seen you say he's like top 1 right now, no? Didn't you?
No, I said he's an immortal top tier, meaning like he's just always top tier. He hasn't been top 1 since like season 2, but he's so good because like his kit is just like naturally just good for this game. You know what I mean? He's like a character who can like realistically never be bad. Ooh, I actually got what the fuck?
I was surprised they caught.
Chill.
Oh my gosh, I can't hide it in there. You gotta be more ambiguous. I do nice let somebody get into like flow charting a little bit sometimes where it's like I got a habit of running the same strat over and over instead of kind of like being super ambiguous with it. That's like something I've really been trying to work on. That shit is hard to do.
The better players you play against, you have to play the I know you know my game more. And typical people at the lower level don't even know, so you don't even have to get to the level. Oh. Yeah.
Then I want to sometimes observe the thin line between like trying to be aggressive to cover distance versus like actually being able to like not being reckless while being aggressive. Because I feel like whenever I watch like high level players, y'all just play this shit very very fast. So it's almost hard to process like what y'all doing or why y'all doing it sometimes. It's like y'all just play with such like a ridiculous, like it almost looks like Dragon Ball FighterZ Turbo whenever y'all play sometimes.
I mean, I felt that. Some people be playing like mad fast, but like sometimes you just gotta like wait. Ow, shit. Fucking mouth. It actually feels really good.
Ooh. I can reflect that?
Oh yeah, true string too.
That fucking bomb looks like crazy. It really like the combo is dropping. The way that the key blast is on your body as he's floating forward, but that's not the case at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you think niggas got Bombo from.
I see. I think that's when the main reason I never played him because I always been intimidated by that. Ah, good one. Thought I could slip one in there. I thought you was gonna look for the reflect and not swing.
I actually did, but you know Vegito's too damn broken, so he can look for everything.
So much for that 5H. Nice ass conversion. So whenever you attacking with your buttons, you feel like you never ever press the second button like until you hear the first one?
Not here, but like, what do you mean, like right there? How I confirm that?
Yeah, pretty much.
I just ran up.
Sometimes it's like easy to press
I like run up and do like 2 normals. So like the first L was just like, all right, put you in a block string. The second L was like, oh shit, it hits you. And after that, it's 2 button hit confirm, right? Like typically you want to try to be able to hit confirm things within at least 2 buttons, which might sound a little difficult, but like it's not really nice thing. Not really that hard considering like certain players have like 1 button hit confirms. Like they'll hit confirm something, like they'll be like, and then hit confirm that shit, like, and you'll be like, okay, goddamn.
Yeah,
but,
that's
yeah, you're gonna try your best to like hit confirm things in 2 buttons. You actually do more damage in this game if you can do that. Because like if you hit confirm like medium into the combo, you do more damage.
It's like, it's crazy watching somebody who can just react to everything. Just little shit like the 4L4 and the 16 that were working like a cross up, or just like ticking off Dragon Rush. This is just wild to watch you just respond to all that shit.
Yeah. You gotta like layer to where it gets like sweats.
I probably got way more damage out of that if I was comfortable with him to that level. And sometimes I feel like I get phantom inputs on this. Even that dash was like slower than I wanted it to be. So hard to fucking dash block online.
Nice. I tried to walk up the corner there, but that shit got delayed.
Is that pretty much how you be stopping crossups from like always dash blocking? Like I feel like sometimes when I see people like vanish on y'all, like y'all walk up forward for a second and don't. You really are not letting me get that shit off.
Yeah, try dash up DR. That's a lot harder to technique by the DR. Like a lot harder, actually.
Like pretty much any time you vanish, pretty much every single time you vanish, do you always like? Let's say that somebody like vanishes on you, you don't get a chance to reflect. Do you always like dash block it in case they? You're
talking about dash block OS?
Yeah, because of the fact like in case they do a cross up, like it'll make you block it going the opposite way, right?
It automatically texts it because it's the time to detect Dragon Rush. So like that's like another. You don't want to spam it every time because again, like if they know you're gonna do it, GG's, right? But yeah, that's like it's a good OS to learn for sure.
See, it's little shit like that that just people wouldn't know. I've seen it, but I didn't know why I was seeing it. Got me in time. That was so dumb. That was about the most terrible decision I could have made. Surprised I didn't get 2H for that shit.
Nice. I'll be paying attention.
Oh, I'm trash.
Wee. I'm gonna holla at you. Get back here.
Oh, that's dirty. You looking at Broly and all of a sudden Vegeta's above your head. That's filthy.
Yeah.
Check.
A lot of people try to press after that button.
Thought I could get a reflect 5H off. It's just like certain muscle memory habits that I have that have worked like a million times. So it's just funny to like see them not work at all. But that's kind of the whole point of like me wanting to play somebody on that level.
So typically reflecting to very fast move is actually pretty decent as an option. You don't want to do it every time because if they anti-reflect you, you perish. But 5H typically is not your fastest option for most characters, unironically. Like it changes depending on the character, right?
Almost probably like 5L pretty much every time for just about a majority of the cast. I'm thinking, at least, at the very least. Unless it's like that you read like the pushback.
Yeah, no, so yeah, so you want to typically do fast and a far-reaching move. So like Vegeta would be reflect 5M. Jiren would be like reflect. He typically actually doesn't do it that much, but he doesn't even reflect that much. He parries you another way, right? Who's the third one? UI would be like reflect into EX Lariat, because that's his fastest move in that range.
No snapback for that?
You did it too fast. Nice.
I feel like whenever I made this team, I like kind of put Jiren on the back burner as far as like really learning his shit. And I know he's like super OD, but I couldn't backdash that for real? Broly blocked me
you
like
could've.
that? I thought I tried to, it didn't come out. I definitely tried to backdash to him, but that shit just was not happening.
Yeah, you want to play like a Goku or Vegeta. It's like some fun of these characters.
But it's crazy because like those, I'm bugging for that. But it's crazy because like those characters actually have like a lot of power in general, even though they seem so basic. I really thought I could get that 2L off.
They did a good job of changing them, for sure.
That is so filthy, like to try to block. Just knowing that he's plus on that in the air and trying to like watch him in the air, but like at the same time watch my feet.
Oh yeah, no, that's a 50-50, straight up.
That shit straight up impossible. Like I wanted to reflect, but when the assist came out,
got high load. Yeah, you have to guard cancel his legs, or unless he just starts getting free mix-ups.
Gotta break that habit. I never ever seen. You know why I never blocked that? Because I'm always trying to jump out, and so then it's like I pull back forward the direction, and I pull back the opposite way. I gotta just like stop trying to jump on like block strings and just chill.
Yeah, it's harder to block things when you're looking to escape them.
Yeah, that's what I'm realizing. That was terrible. That was what I was trying to do.
See, it misses when you dash block.
Yeah. I always get caught by it. I always get caught by it.
The game is hard. It's hard, I know.
And it's legit. Like, I feel like I'm looking for it. So it's like, damn, how you not getting that off in time? I wonder how do you train your brain to just get to that point, but I guess it happens with everything.
No, his shit is fast. Like, the second you see him leave the ground, you have to switch. You do not react to the air dash. You see that nigga leave, you see his feet stop touching the ground, bro, you block cross up.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is 6 frames, bro. That nigga does that shit instantly, bro.
Yeah, I think what I'm finding out more than anything, just from like playing against you, is like just how far the actual screen is. Like, that's what I'm kind of finding out. It's like y'all don't give up spacing for free for shit.
Oh yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Yeah, that's how you mash those GGs.
That shit is stupid fucking fast. That's death.
That's a troll.
That shit is like, that's what I'm tripping off, like your reaction times, because it's like you'll be throwing the key blast, I can slip one off, but then you reflect my vanishing time before I can even like get across. I gotta change.
Yeah, you technically don't want to do like bad vanishes like that, right? Like Vegeta, his neutral is you want to try to hit his falling key blast and go into one of his rocket kicks, because that's a frame trap. Like, that's how his neutral kind of plays out a little bit. Plus, I don't like wasting VAR on vanish anyway. I'm gonna block that shit eventually. The hitbox on that shit is obnoxious. Yeah. People used to complain about it so much. I'd be like, bro, I swear I was like coming down on top of him for one attack. And a reflect. Yeah, true string. I be enjoying playing defense though. It's like, because I've always like trying to escape, when you just sit there and actually try to play, it is a lot more fun to try to do so, because you feel your brain starting to adjust when you are trying to escape. Yeah, you actually feel like you're running offense a little bit, because it's exactly like I'm actually sitting still a little bit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Patiently waiting. So, like Vegito, at least, like you don't really press buttons against him. His mix-up is not that good. You know, it was a meme. People say he had no mix, but he legitimately, like right here, you can't really do much to hit me. Like I might get hit because I'm not used to this timing, but like offline, you would really struggle to hit me in this situation. Shouldn't I try to back dash on that? Yeah, I think that's like something I really like legit want to work on. I just saw you do this combo the other day. I literally just saw you do this combo yesterday. I blocked that. I blocked that for real. I swear I blocked that 6. Come on, I think that Xbox yo bullshit, bro. I'm blocking that shit. I know I'm blocking that shit. So I'm showing you Vegito actually can't. He can do very little about that because he's a 7-framer. He can't stop that actually. Yeah, I see. Oh, nice! You punched fucking Gohan? That was godlike. Ooh, okay. Oh, looking like me out there with this character. Hold on. I went in yeah, with the setup. You can set up shop. I see. I got it. You're not gonna let me do that. I got, but that's good though. I'm glad that like I see, because you won't let me do that. It makes me like, lets me know that I gotta break the habit. It's just that I'm not good at fucking reset shit when it comes to like 4L4 and like to some shit like with a key blast started all over. It's like, because whenever I play masters in rank, they just don't let you do it because they try to mash so quickly and get something out. But yeah. I see like the habit of like doing a reflect in the corner, you're not gonna let me do that shit at all. So it's gonna make me break the habit. The best 2 players to watch when it comes to like staggers is Wawa and Goichi. The way they stagger is so good. It's just like, well, this isn't even like, you know what I mean? It feels a lot different after that point because your typical reaction time, like, you know, it like plays on you reacting to him crossing you up actually, right? Shit's crazy. I wanted to jump back to it too in general. But like I brought Vegito out early just to showcase what I meant. Like if we're playing for long enough, you'll see what I meant. And then when I came back dead, Vegito could have actually challenged on that first time. Could have actually challenged on that. That'd be the wild thing. You can hold up on him. Down with one. You can hold up and jump if you just jump and then block. Because remember, he's a 7-framer. He can't gel in that situation actually. Ooh, thought I would get that. Nice. I forgot he could do that to himself.
Yeah, pretty much, right? I'm like, I figured you was gonna like be aggressive in some type of way. I'm like, you know way more about him than I do. Woo! Look at the meter build. That is, bro, that is fucking booty, bro.
They nuked
That's
his
supposed
shit.
to
He's
kill.
missing half of it, bro.
Got caught slipping. Should know better. I need to get those re-jumps down so bad. Every time I see that combo up, he does, I get jealous. Because he still got the damage. The damage is there, but it's like now you kind of need to know that shit. Since the meter got nerfed, you pretty much have to know his optimals.
Yeah.
It is amazing how hard it is to block a cross-up, but then like also like to get it on that side. Sometimes like I'll do it too late, but this guy, I guess it's just a timing thing. Yeah, it's like more than anything else. When it comes to this game, it's like because the inputs don't feel precise all the time. That's why I'd be amazed by some of y'all combo structures. Cause I'm like, bro, sometimes you be trying to just do like regular shit, and that shit just doesn't come out. That's supposed to be reflect, but I got crossed.
So as you're noticing, I'm actually I'm like consistently putting you mid-screen instead in the corner, so I can like loop the mix up again and again.
The funny thing is the fact that I feel like I'm actually like responding to some of this shit, but I'm not catching any of it. So I'm like, I guess I just truly am not responding. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of like what you said about like wanting to get out. Let's go. Let's go.